Greetings, gaming community and all those who are watching. This is FoxGamer39618 making yet another YouTube video. As you can see, things have changed a bit here. For example, now I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 on my computer. And you notice that I have a bit of new artwork and display work here. As you notice with the introductions, I apologize for that. That was other noise. As you can see, we have a new intro screen. And we have an overlay. As well as a little background thing. Shout out, by the way, to Hermione Art for the designs. Hermione Art on Twitter, by the way. Anyways, just thought I'd play around with this for my next video. And now we're going to get into Baldur's Gate 3. Now, before I start, I will say this. I do intend to start over from the beginning. I know I've already made a gameplay, but this is the first time I'm doing it with my model here. And you can expect whenever I do a gameplay, I will be using this wonderful face. But when I do a gameplay on my console, I won't be doing that because, well, I don't know how to set this guy up on my console. So we're just going to go forward with what I've got until I figure out how. Anyways, let's get into it. As you can see, I've already started with a character, but I'm going to create a new one. Now, I have set the things up the way I wanted to. I just found out about this, by the way, which is already something that it has over my console. So positives there. Just going to turn this down so I could hear myself speak. And when I say turn this down, I mean turn down the speakers that the game is playing through, not not anything affecting you guys, I hope. I'm going to stay offline because I would rather do this myself. And this Twitch integration. I'll do this later. For now, I'm just still getting used to everything that's here. Accessibility. Now, the explicit content I'm keeping off because I don't want to get into trouble. That, and I don't know how to censor yet. Actually, come to think of it, I wonder. Effects filters. Damn it. I guess I'm stuck with this. Okay, anyways. I set back. New game. Now, Balanced obviously has the regular D&D rules. But in this case, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to go with Explorer. Not because I'm new to the game, it's just because I like playing things easy. There's also Tactician, Honor, and Custom. Which, no thank you. Especially not if I'm fighting a beholder like this. I mean, bloody hell. That's damn terrifying. Anyways, Explorer is starting a new game. Adventuring, and then it's a hard road. Gathering a balanced party mate. Oh, come on. Wow. Oh, I'm just gonna move this over here. floating squid. For those of you unaware, that lady in the pod is a Githyanki. And this guy, I found out about his existence through Critical Role, is an illithid. And this is going to get very creepy, so I apologize for what you're about to see. Because this gets disgusting, especially for me. Because I can't handle what's going to happen next. Oh god, please no. No, no, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, come on. Oh god. Yes. That's alright. Yes, I'm going to reset tutorials because this is a new method, I guess we should say. Oh, right. You can't see everything I'm doing here, so I'm just going to move my delightful self boop, 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 over here. Kind of makes more sense if I'm doing it like this, because that way it doesn't look strange when I'm looking off to the side, away from everything else. Now this is just how the appearance starts, but then we got these folks here. Astarion, to start. There we go. After 200 years of serving a cruel master, the vampire spawn, Astarion, is finally free. Free to walk in the sun. Free to chase power. And free to take revenge. Oh man, I'm touched. Tale of vengeance. It's tragic. But his tale is not the only one that we'll explore. After all, there's a Githyanki we saw earlier. Lae'zel, who is ready for a life amongst the stars, mercilessly conquering the cosmos as a Githyanki soldier. Grounded, she must deal with a world she does not understand, and find a way to serve her people in a plane that despises her militant kin. course, there's quite a few Arabs in this game, as you may notice, since it's a common thing in ancient times. Like for Gale of Waterdeep. Gale's wizarding prowess once earned him the love of Mystra, the goddess of magic, until his ambition led him to the brink of catastrophe. Now I'm going to play the introduction, but I'll be back. Just need to grab something. Enjoy. Okay, back. And just in time to see the next one, Shadowheart. Shadowheart willingly undertook a ritual to remove her memories in order to protect the secrets of her fellow Shah worshippers. Loss and pain are sacred to her, but her faith is now being tested like never before. Sorry.
My name is Shadowheart, loyal servant of Shah, goddess of darkness and loss. There is little more I can tell you for now. My Lady Shah tasked me with a mission of such secrecy that I surrendered great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it. All I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baldur's Gate, and that nothing can stand in my way. My goddess is watching.
Not exactly the goddess I would worship. You know what I mean? However, at least Shadowheart's current circumstances more preferable than Will's, as you can tell by the Fiend. Known as the Blade of Frontiers, Will uses his magic to fell the monsters and devils menacing the Sword Coast. In a moment of desperation, he accepted an offer of great power, forcing him into an infernal game he is struggling to play. Sorry, I have neighbours, and apparently they're outside. Now you notice that a lot of these characters, they actually have a primary attribute. Like you can see for Astarion, it's dexterity, being a rogue. Lae'zel, I'm going to say it's constitution for, well, you can understand, for a fighter. Gale, being a wizard, is intelligence. Shadowheart, being a cleric, is wisdom. Will, being a warlock, is charisma. And finally, we have our barbarian, who is strength personified, Karlak. Karlak has escaped 10 years of service in the Hells, with nothing but an axe on her back, and the infernal engine blazing furiously where her heart used to be. Really? Poor lass deserve to. Now, this last one is not an official companion. This last one is you, if you choose to be completely evil. You remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Indeed. Now, I am going to say this. I do kind of wish that it allows you to choose which hand you hold your weapons in. But that's mostly because of my preferences. I like being more unique. So if it was my choice, my character would be left-handed. But I'm going to go forward with it. No, I'm not going to go with that. Wait, can I? Wow. I'm gonna play around with that another time. Nice features. Can move 9 meters per turn. So obviously we got the dragon types. We have white, silver, copper, gold, green, red, bronze, brass, blue, and black. In this case, I'm going to go with gold for now. But I'm not going to go with the sorcerer class. I'm going to go with a different one. Paladin. Because I can. And yes, I am going to go with Earth of the Ancients. Because it provides different spells you'll be able to see later. Background is not the Acolyte. Which, by the way, if you're going to choose a class, I can tell you right now, Cleric Barbarian, Druid. No, sorry. Let's try again. Cleric, Warlock, according to the game, like according to the book, or Rogue. Rogue, most likely. Bard, Barbarian, Druid, Ranger, Paladin, any, or the Artificer if you choose to go with the extensions. Any, again. Wizard, Fighter, or any other type. And Rogue, typically. I'm going to go with Noble, because I can. And I'm going to add modifiers here. Damn it. Copy series. Okay. I can work with that. I can also change my proficiencies. Intimidation. Oh. Don't necessarily need that. I'm not trying to be intimidating. Yeah, I am going to go with Insight. Yeah, let's go with Insight. Because I can't change the rest. Well, I can change Athletics, I don't need that necessarily. So I will go with Medicine. Just for the sake of having it there. Let's edit my appearance now. Male, yes. I'll go with that. I'm fine with that face. This one is my favorite. I'm gonna check something for a second. Okay. I didn't know if it was playing music or not. Apogee. Cliff Jut. Cliff Jut. Stentorian. I don't know if that. Gold. No. Like that. Just because it has the violet accent. Body art. Piercings. None is a good idea. Okay. I'll go with this because it's closest to my favorite color, and I'm playing as a paladin, which, by the way, I forgot to mention this. I have colors with each of these classes. I mentioned this before in the console gameplay, but I'll say it again. For Barbarian, I have sand or brown. Bard, I have pink. Cleric, I have yellow. Druid, I have Viridian, which for those of you that don't know is basically a light green. Orange for Fighter. Monk has teal, which never mind. Paladin, I have violet. Ranger, I have green. Rogue is black. Sorcerer is red, because it's kind of how it is in the D&D bond. Warlock is Cyan, and when I say Cyan, I mean actual Cyan, not like in Minecraft where they got the colors mixed up. And Wizard is blue. Wait, there's further details. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. They have different proficiencies with each of these. I can't exactly show, but because I've already gone pretty deep into customization here. So you know, it's good. I'm just gonna do it. As you can see, basic. I can move 9 meters. Elven weapon training, which is long sword, short bow, and long bow. That's if the class doesn't allow that. Dark vision up to 12 meters, and Fey ancestry. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Also, if you're playing D&D, you could go into a trance as opposed to a long rest. Now, elf would also include drow. Why it doesn't is confusing to me. Same speed, different proficiencies. There's rapier, short sword, and hand crossbow, which feels a little bit absurd to me. Superior dark vision, which is 24 meters, and again Fey ancestry. Then of course there's the tieflings. Same speed, same dark vision as elves, and hellish resistance. You have resistance to fire damage, taking only half damage from it. Then there's the most versatile, human. Same speed, but for some reason they allow proficiency with different weapons in this game. Maybe to compensate for the, I don't know, for the, for something. But yeah, they have weapon proficiencies with pole arms and armor proficiencies with light armor and shields, which is strange to me, but it's a bonus, so I'm just going to run with it. Human versatility. Select an additional skill to be proficient in. Your carrying capacity is increased by a quarter. Why did I not see that before? Wow. There's a halfling, which is a hobbit. 7.5 meters per turn, because they are shorter, so they can't really move as fast as the bigger people. Lucky. When you roll 1 for an attack roll, ability check or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. Oh, and Brave, you have advantage against being frightened, which is strange, but makes sense. Builds up a little bit of resilience. The half elf, same speed, similar proficiencies with the pole arms, except for the really heavy ones. I mean, and the armor. Dark visions, which comes from the elven half, and Fey ancestry, which I don't think you could get normally, but maybe I'm wrong. Dwarves. Same speed as the halflings. Proficiency with battle axe, hand axe, light hammer, and warhammer, because they're dwarves. Dark vision for 12 meters, depending on the subrace, and dwarven resilience against poisons. Githyanki is the only new one for me, because I hadn't really used Githyanki because I haven't purchased the race. Of course, they have astral knowledge, cantrips, Githyanki Psionics, Mage Hand. Same speed as the rest, as normal, I should say. And armor proficiency with light armor and medium armor, and all of the sword types. Gnome. Same speed as the smaller races. And advantage on wisdom, intelligence, and charisma saving throws. Then the half orc. Same speed as the normal size races. Dark vision up to 12 meters, just like the elves. For each 0 hit points, you can regain 1 hit point instead of becoming downed. And savage attacks. But yeah, they all have their sub races. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that. Although I am glad that the customizations remain the same. I'm not doing makeup because that's not my thing. Not for a guy. Which, yes, they do have gender in this game, thank God. This was one of my complaints in games like Hogwarts Legacy. Because, wait. Here we go. They allowed this. Because, like, I don't mind the extra identification. If you choose to play a character that identifies as male, female, or neither, that's your choice. My issue with Hogwarts Legacy is not giving them a gender is basically almost like saying your character isn't even there. So it's just like, why even bother? You know? I don't know, it's just a peeve of mine. I'm going to go with the usual D&D name that I choose. You may have seen this name before. If you have, well. Okay, there's the music. Now, this has a difference thing. But you know. No, the hell, then I'm going to go with the half thing. Sadly but social, these halflings travel with a favoring to make names themselves. The legend has a dwarven blood gave some strong hearts their hardness, resistant to poison as well. From most springs of endurance, these halflings can easily hold their own. Okay. Just to give like a size difference because it can. Okay, so it gives wrinkles, as you can see here. As for scars, I'll go with that one. Freckles don't make that much of a difference, nor do their intensity. Vitiglio, sorry, vitiligo is what I meant to say. Now, you may have seen this somewhere else. If you remember when I did Modern Warfare 2, one of the operators, Nova, on the Spec Guru side, kind of had this going on. This is basically the same thing. Actually, I'm gonna go with this. Because I can. Let's go with that. Eye color. Now this game has some really interesting options here, as you can see. Because you notice, depending on the green that I choose, it can be like green with a brown core, more pale green with a brown core, green, like really dark, green really vibrant, true green, green with a violet core, and that's pretty much it for that one. And the same for the blues and the browns as well. As you can see, I'm gonna go with this one for the blue. I could go with that one, but yeah. Right, heterochromia. I'm gonna go with this. Just because I can, really. Not that it really makes that much of a difference in the end. Let's go metallic all the way. Lip tint. Again, because I can. I'm not going to go too solid because that's what it looks like, and especially with the metallic and the gloss, that just doesn't look right, you know. So I'm just going to stick with this for now. Just a light dusting. Now they have some interesting names for the hairstyles, like Rover's Tumble, which is what the original halfling is sporting. Carrion Feathers, Gorgon, Duster, Ramhorn Cascade, Furled Wings, Dryad, Portrait Model, Durdusk Sojourn, Bohemian, and the list goes on, as you can tell. Now, keep the hair as is because I never had the Dryad look before. As for the facial hair, you can choose this no matter the gender identity, but I'm not going to do this with the halfling. Though I will say this, no matter, well, not no matter I should say, whatever gender I choose for my main guy, I choose the opposite for the guardian. Just because I can. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. Oops. It's getting a bit loud, sorry. That is a Mind Flayer vessel. Nautiloid. And that guard should be ringing the alarm right now. Yes, right now, please go. Thank you. Bloody hell, mate. That's a strange one to me. Again, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Coming for you, big. Not big, bitch. Good save. I'm going to be back again, really quick. I promise. And just in time to see the arrival to Venice. This is a weird thing for me, especially. I click on the ground to hold the left mouse button to move towards cursor. You can always center the camera around. Good. Sorry, my neighbors have dogs. They don't stop barking. Okay, so that's how it's done. If I'm right, it's called Venice. prick. Come on. Up and around. Okay. Now, ah. Right, it's Z to jump.
That's all that thing came from. The parasite mole behind your eye.
Don't need to remind me of that. Okay. Come on. Fuck you. Can't see it, but I'm currently giving the middle finger to the
You notice nothing more than
terrible dice roll. Sure, let's reach towards it. Oops. Now, yes, I didn't know that was going to happen. Oh, for God's sake, enough of the barking, please. Oh, right. Agreed. No. Oh, yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. Options, keybinds, there we go. Okay, so that's weird. Now, usually yes, Q and E are the ones to rotate the camera, but here's Q and here's E. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong, but the cameras are rotating in the opposite direction that they usually would. And by that, I mean Q is rotating right, E is rotating left. That shouldn't be happening. But I'm a big boy, I can deal with it, so... Functionality and all that. Yes, restoration pods can fully recover hit points and spell slots. That's why I wasn't too concerned about losing health. I knew it was going to be fine. Good lord. Okay, cool.
images of goblins that have the mysterious flesh-eating.
I couldn't have done that with the last tablet. Seriously?
Schematic of a mortal with flashes eating. This much living beings share.
Yeah, that makes lots of sense. Especially with the way it reacted. Oh, come on, not again. That one is Worlds Upon Worlds. It's the only one I remember, and even then, not by much. So yeah. I know what grave is. Ah. Okay. We're gonna play around with that later. What would it look like if I send this? Right, of course. Oh. I did not know that could work. Bloody hell, that's creepy.
Yes, time to save us from this place. For disgrace your prayers.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
Unusual. What new undercurrents?
You realize you're talking to an intellect eval, only the mind flayers who abducted you.
You sound afraid. Why?
Can there be so many of us?
I think you passed the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this place. Free us.
See tears running down the poor guy's skull. Okay, please. Come on. Damn it! Sorry, my hand went in front of my face.
Context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
If I had succeeded, I would have noticed edema. And I would have been able to use my medicine skill, which I actually have something in now, to fix the guy. But instead I have to do this, because my strength is higher than my dexterity. And now you help me. Could have given me that so much earlier. Oh. Ew.
The brain emerges from the skull, and you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
I could, yes. But I won't, because I need it.
We are free to return, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We've escaped at the helm. At the helm, 1 year.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
I'm going to move this around a little bit. What's at the helm?
The room tenses, as though querying an unforeseen answer.
Do you not hear it? Do you not survive here? We are needed here. We are needed to leave this ground.
Alright, let's go.
The helm, the helm. We're going to the helm.
I follow her now, which is behind my head. Bloody hell. Okay. We're gonna do this again. No, I'm over here. Hi. Can't wave my hands because you can't see it. Anyways, there's a combat log here. It's tracks other stuff, yes, but at the moment it's fine. Nothing from Mernath. Sorry. Group mode, hide. Wait. Ah, now I get it. Okay. I don't necessarily need to use the elevator again, so it's gonna go this way. Bloody hell. There we go.
Abomination. This is your end. You head north and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword. And a flash of your face, seen through the stone of the woman's eyes. Oh, my head. What is this? Mm. You are my thrall. Blackheath blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
By the way, yes, the heads of the characters will follow the height of the player. So if I was as tall as Lae'zel here, she'd be looking eye level as opposed to up. If I was playing dwarf, she'd be looking down. What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry a mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers.
We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we could do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate Beacon. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
I don't know if it's me or not, but Lae'zel's motions seem smoother than on my console. By the way, she said Hataka, if you can see it because of the over there. Basically, it was HTAK''A. Now first I'm going to take this one out. Grab that. Definitely grab all of that. And then my turn. There it is. Oh, right. Followers can't connect and turn. Can't exactly reach there, so let's go with ranged weapons. Oh, screw you. Something needs to be clean. No, I'll just swing.
You prove surprisingly honest. Now, to the house.
And as you can see, Laser is now an ally. Goodbye. Oh. That's strange. Death rules. Says I picked up 2 gold. Okay, what the hell? Okay, so I was right, it was that. I wasn't paying attention to the to all the key binds, so we're going to make these discoveries at the same time. Most likely, I mean. Range, light crossbow, light crossbow. Laser. That's not like I have much of a choice. Oh, I can toggle the weapon set with F. Like that. There's a different way to do this. No, that's not it. Well, now we agree. You know, I'm gonna try this, but damn it. Nor can I try it. The only way to deal with. The only way to deal with all this. For now, I'm just going to.
We have no time for stragglers.
Thing.
Instructions to A. Nothing looks familiar. This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'm not just going to leave her in the pod, Lazel. I gotta get around. There must be some way to get this thing open. Whoa, 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 what the hell? I was never trying to move the camera that far.
Console's against door.
Never tried this before, but I will.
Faint images appear in my mind. A brain roaring for joy.
Oops.
Faint images appear in my mind.
There we go.
A brain waking from an century of darkness.
By the way, I'm sorry if my facial tracking is not what it was in the last video. I had to restart the VC face. Like, completely.
How many hosts of us stay infected?
The number's already too high.
The East Woman is trapped inside the blood. She doesn't notice.
Nor will she.
As you place your hand on the pulse, you feel something. A presence connected to your heart, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh shit. Oh, come on. That's nasty.
Change her. Change for the good of Ymir. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Agreed. Okay.
Mind Flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Refocus. Now let's open this thing up.
The console appears to work.
Insert the moon into the socket.
The console hums to life. What is its purpose? Will it free the captive? Transform her like that other unfortunate?
Arcana. Please. Please, let this be good. Come on! Fuck you.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod into a toad.
But I know it won't. And if you succeeded, it would tell you the same thing.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous thing burning in your head. It's the parasite. Then discomfort fades. Another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Now the other thing, it does greatly affect everything.
Whatever part of the mechanical brain on the console process your command, went left to it. A shiver runs across your mind. Accepted. At last. Almost over.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not indeed.
What don't think it's going to be like before. Thank you. A mind lurches into her thumbs. Gratitude is mixed with wariness.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs while we wait.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Zodan. Wait, actually, what is this?
They're dealing. It must be because of those parasites they're eating us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Now! Alright then, let's get going. I'm Zodan.
Shadowheart.
Hmm? What is that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Now those two are out of it, but there's also these switches here. Damn it. Okay. There is enough movement. Stop lying to me. Now, the interesting thing here is Shadowheart is a cleric, but she's also a high elf, which allows a cantrip in this game. As you can see. Let's go this way. I know I don't necessarily need it, but this is a good idea to use it when you can. Okay. Through the door. Right. Oh. That's what G does. It separates the party. Which, by the way, is a terrible idea in most games. In this one, it just allows you to do things without the others.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Yeah, it seems kind of obvious. Why not the helm?
We're nearing the helm.
What the fuck?
Do as I say.
To which Shadowheart says, "Who put you in charge? I'd rather follow my own instincts." And Lae'zel says, "Cognac." There we go. There has to be a better name for that. I don't know, there just has to be. Ooh. Oh, yuck. I'll be honest, I thought they would show the graphic stuff, like the fact that his head was going to have a hole in it. What's a thrall?
We will deal with it after we escape.
A nose.
What the hell? Oh, fine. Which is the camera again? Damn it. Now, if I remember right, oh, Lae'zel does have proficiency of this weapon, but she can't equip it because I already had her attack. Oops. That is not what I intended, I swear. That was the throw action. It took 12 damage. I wasn't trying to damage it, I was trying to have it join my side. Oh, rather stay alive long enough to join my side. Okay, there we go. That is the table. They're giving me some indicators if it was otherwise. It's kind of hard to okay. I'm not going to go after all that. But I will do this. Alright. Yeah, I've asked to move forward. Because it can deal with the problem by itself for now. Oops. You'll use this to me, as are you. Deals with you. Oh, I should have used another action. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do. That was what I meant to do. And again, it doesn't matter if I keep the follower there. Where's the... There we go. Done! Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, this isn't going to be good. Reach the damn thing. Oh, that's worse. Round the damn nerves. Come on. Yes. Did it. By the way, in case you're wondering, yes, this is going to be the last thing I do for the day. So to get control back in my hands, I'm going to pause and save. Two things. I recognize those two. Of course, the goblins. That's a long way down. Unfortunately, I'm taking it. Fly, fly, fly! I was gonna say wakey wakey.
As you wake, the tadpole's spawn is in your skull.
Orient myself. Where did I land?
Cadence of the crash site confuses the landscape. Try to find a supplement or landmark, but you need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You're in the queue.
Fortunately, I can pause that clock for now. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to save my game now and say thank you for watching. I do hope you appreciated this video. You can like, you can comment, you can share this video if you want. You can subscribe to my channel or search my channel to find more videos like this. And I'll get back to more gameplays, vlogs, songs, things like that. If you have any questions, comment below. If you have any suggestions for videos, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, or Discord, FoxGamer39618. And yeah. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, that's all I got. Thanks so much. This is Jasper Fox signing out. Cheers and stay foxy.